It's me again, Internet. Gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit today, because last time I streamed at this time, I woke up my roommate. And his sleep is more important than me streaming a video game. But, I am Dr. Sun. So, wow, lost my train of thought, yeah. And I'm here to play some games from the Land of the Rising Sun. If you actually saw my Kingdom Hearts stream on Friday, then you know I was a little under the weather from something chronic. I still am, so hopefully that doesn't kill the quality, because I'm pretty sure it suffered a bit from the last time I did this. But we're gonna play some more Suikoden 2. Makes me sad seeing Konami's name on everything. I mean, we're only really gonna see one more major release from them, more than likely, and that'll be it. Alright. Well, last time we had to go on a dangerous herp derp infiltration spy mission. There's the word. That's a good word. Got caught. Joey had to cover our escape. And then they time skipped, you know, Joey came back, and then they time skipped ahead a few days. So now, Sun, Joey, and Nanami are all trying to, head to Jostin Hill, which apparently is not that direction. Gotta pat Joey's ego. Hey, are we going to Jostin Hill? Come on, can't we go? Please? What is it? What's up? You have to use the bathroom? Sorry, guys, I didn't know Jostin Hill wasn't that direction. I've been playing some Tales of Grace's F. Cannot touch the control pad of that, so gotta get used to touching it again. Scary face statue. Okay. If my voice is too quiet, let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it down. Oh, are you here for the view too? Victor, what is this? It's a meeting of the leaders of the city-state of Jostin. This is Jostin Hills, so they call this the Hilltop Conference. Leaders of the 5 city-states, Muse, South Window, Green Hill, and the Matilda Knights, and South Window. Oh, I forget. Anyway, it should be interesting. Interesting? It's okay, don't worry. You can get in if you stick with me. You should see it. It'll be something to tell your grandkids, I'm sure. Victor joins the convoy. Only concerned parties are allowed past this point. I'm Victor, mercenary leader under contract with Muse City. The others will let us in. Wait a minute, show me some proof of identity. Hey, you don't recognize my face? My face is proof of identity. Sorry, but I can't let you in. What? His name is Flick. Not Filk. Not, you know, farther than Hyman. It's Flick. Hope you're not planning on using your good trick again. Who's this? Oh, are you really Sir Flick? Yes, but you're the mercenary soldier. The one they call Flick of the Blue Lightning. Please go in. How come they don't know my face, but they know your face? How should I know? Mayor of Muse City, Lady Annabelle. Guess we're announcing everyone. We're going to a sightseeing over there. Gerudo. Out of the way, go. You creep, what are you doing? Pardon us, my lady, I believe he was but overeager. Will we have your forgiveness? No, I mean... yes. Mr. Pop. Miklotov, what are you doing, Camus? job as a knight. Got a problem? Uh, it's okay. That is good. Well, please excuse me. Let's hurry, Cadmus. It's also a knight's job to be on time. I don't remember that in the Code of Chivalry, but sure. Hey, son, Joey, did you hear? He called me late. Dots. Leader of the Matilda Knights and the White Knights, Lord Gerudo. Hey, here we go. Representative General of Two River City, Lord Mackay. Acting Mayor of Green Hill City, Lady Teresa. Acting Mayor? That's a bit suspicious. Mayor of Tinto City, Lord Gustav. Mayor of South Window City, Lord Grand Mayor. Commander of the Muse City Forces, Lord Howser. In accordance with the Jostin State Agreement, I hereby begin the Hilltop Conference. The Highland Army is mastered our border. They only have 2 weeks' provisions with them. We believe they'll attack soon. Wait a moment. Aren't they still in compliance with the peace agreement? The Highland Army has already invaded the eastern part of Muse and burned several villages to the ground along the way. As for that, didn't Highland reply that it was a trick by mountain bandits? Do you really believe that Victor's mercenary army... That's not gonna work. Do you really believe that Victor's mercenary army could be crushed by a group of mountain bandits? That's better. Well... You can't deny the Highland Army has mastered the border. It is a fact, and this represents a threat to the city-state. The Highland Army has approached the border before, and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different? The commander of the Highland Army has changed from Agara's Blight to his son, Prince Luca Blight. That's why things are different. Oh, so you can't pay your annual rice offering for 3 years, but your mouth still works. Fine, I see. How dare you? It is just as Lord Gustav said. They'll run at the first sign of battle. I'm certainly not going to expend my knights for this. The people of Two River are also tired from many battles. Luca Blight is more demon than man. If he breaks through Muse's defenses, the state will be in shambles. In the name of our mutual oath, I order you to provide troops to protect Muse City, capital city of the city-state Jostin. Why does Joey need a whole city-state? I don't understand. I'm not afraid of your threats. What good is it if I protect the Muse and my people of Tinto starve? That's an order in the name of the state. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav. Excuse me. I have news to report. The Highland Army has slaughtered our border guards and they're reportedly headed for Muse. What? It appears they were serious. You all heard? I'm ordering all of you to gather your armies. There's more. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to do in that voice. Oh well. Okay, let's go back. As soon as I raid the entire room for goodies. that was pretty interesting, huh? You think so? Just looked like just a bunch of old men talking to me. I guess you're right. Man, I'm tired. I'm just sitting in there. Let's head to Leona's place. Dots. Well, the next question is Joey hiding something? Appraiser. Nope. Well, there aren't a lot of water attacks, so it's actually not that bad. Wish I knew what my maximum inventory space was. 'Cause I may have to start throwing stuff out. Hey, what a surprise. I was watching the meeting too. It was rough, but you did well. Not just part of my job. Nobody's giving full cooperation, but nobody wants anyone destroyed by Highland either. So what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk. Victor, I need you to somehow slow down the Highland army. It takes 7 days to gather all of the state's forces. But the Highland army will arrive here in 5 days. 2 days would be enough, please. Just buy us 2 days. 2 days. We battle outside me, so maybe bloody their nose a little. Yeah, I think I can buy you 2 days. You'll never change. Ask for crazy things like they're nothing. The idea of us alone trying to stop that Boogaloo. Counting on you, Victor. Also, we'll be expecting reinforcements from Tilda Knights to arrive early. Well, if it's just slowing them down, I think I can handle it. Thanks, handsome. Hey, that's my job, but plus if it's a request from a fine lady like you, I could never refuse. Dots. Please let us... please let us fight with you. Joey, son, it was wrong of me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. You don't need to do any more than you already have. This is a problem for us adults. No, we want to fight. We'll help you slow down the Highland army. Son, you'll fight too, won't you? Cha. Son, Joey, Nanami, don't get yourself killed. Yourselves killed. Come on, Grimmer. When the battle is over, I'll come back and visit me, and I'll tell you all about Master Gatecock. Okay, yes. Well, I've got to get back, Victor. Do a good job for us. I know you will. Yeah, Will, you're right. Okay. Can I, marshal a party? Maybe, Hey, wake up, Son and Joey. Everyone's meeting outside. I'm already awake, Nanami. Actually, I couldn't sleep. Nanami rejoins party. Joey rejoins the party. The Highland Army advanced forces are close. If we can beat them, we'll have done our job. Our job isn't to defeat the entire Highland Army. If we can slow them down, it'll be enough. But remember, if you don't protect Muse and it falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you got. Everyone. What? What? G-I-R-D? What is this nonsense? Sorry, I gotta look that word up. That's a new one. It's a verb that can mean encircle a person or a part of the body with a belt or band. Secure a garment or a sword on the body. And just surround it, circle. Okay, so I guess he's saying strap on armor and weapons. That's... Frankly, that's odd. Everyone, guard yourselves for battle. We'll go when preparations are complete. Well, this is not a full party. So, can I have one? Good luck. Yes, not. I found her. Dots. Don't have to worry, Pelica. We'll come back safe and sound. I don't think we will. Be careful, son. Be careful, son. There, that's better. That's better. Hey, don't be so nervous. Hey, are you all ready? Yes? Good. We're just about ready. I mean, I have all these awesome people recruited, and you won't let me use them. Sorry. I can see Highland Army's advanced troops. Solange again. Is that guy Victor again? This time I'll kick his ass. Don't worry, all we gotta do is slow him down. If we can defeat Solange's unit, or buy enough time, they should retreat. A battle start. Son, are you used to command yet? We've given you 2 state reinforcement units to command. Good luck. Okay. So, there is the doctors, and that's the state army. Okay, woman. What's wrong? Put the cursor on your instructor. Don't forget to give orders to your state army allies, too. I'm looking at what I have. Jeez. So that's Gilbert, huh? I think he's gonna die. We can't move very fast, huh? Fighting allies. Repair self. May cause double damage. Okay, so this is based off of my runic stuff, I guess. Seed. Colgan. Gilbert. Hey, Flick. See someone you recognize? Gilbert, is it? I can't believe he's working for Highland. Do you know him? If only you could get him to switch sides. Well... Okay, so no. It's people cannot only move one square. I am Miklotov, captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda. I'm here to assist Sir Victor of Mules. You've lost your touch. Why, you worthless... How about it, Gilbert? Why don't you join our side? A proud warrior like you shouldn't take money from a scum like Luca Blight. Didn't know. 3 exclamation points. I guess this is fate. Okay, I'll do it. Roger. The mercenaries. Solange. Gilbert, you're there, betray us. That was terrible. Gilbert, you're there, betray us. Sorry, I'll send you a refund. You at least think they could at least give us a diagonal square. Jeez. Pew. Pew. Gilbert has a picture, so my goal right now is to try to get to him and heal him. I should have been more careful. Colgan. That was like the worst fire spear attack ever. Put the white cursor on the unit to move. I know, I know. In addition to your unit, you can also move the other state army unit. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, woman. Cavalry are kind of evenly matched. Can't be. Fight isn't over yet. Well, it's over. Of course I'm gonna have soldiers attack archers. Well, I thought that would be more effective. Okay. Solange really isn't Camus. Miklatov, Commander Garuda orders us to withdraw our forces immediately. What are you saying, Camus? Our knights should turn our backs on the enemy and run. It's a knight's duty to follow the orders of his liege lord. Have you forgotten your oath? Damn. What's the matter with them? They're not going to defend Muse? Looks like someone is up to some nasty tricks here. If Muse falls, next it'll be your necks on the line. Dots. Yeah, well, we're still doing pretty good. I thought that was an archer unit. I don't know why we're doing so badly. Let's have a better unit attack. Okay, we'll try our rune next round. This is getting slightly ridiculous. Ha! Today was just a greeting. Tomorrow your head will be decorating the walls of this city. Well, try it if you've got the guts. Somehow, we managed to slow them down. You all fought well. Now everyone get some rest. I hope we didn't have to beat him to recruit him, because I'm not really sure how to have got to him with all that crap in the way. It's Nanami. Hey, son, can I tell you something? Sure. Thanks. Well, son, about this battle, do you... No, forget about it. There's no choice, I guess. We have to protect ourselves. Good night, son. And in the other room. Dot, dot, dot. Tell them just like that. Kage. Guys, it's a ninja named Shadow. It's almost like Naruto did that 10 years after this game. I understand. It will be just as you order. Pilika. Hmm? Pilika. Don't worry. It's just the wind. I don't believe you, asshole. That's what she's thinking. Pilika, hurry and get to sleep. Yoink. I hope I'm taking the right path. If your path puts you at odds with me, I'm gonna have to kill you, so... Okay, it's morning. Everyone's waiting downstairs. Good morning, son. Oh, yeah. Good morning, you fat backstabbing traitor. It's a good thing you're only level 19. I can still take you. So yeah, you're gonna take that super awesome sword rune away from here. I mean, maybe Wait would have let me get the other one? I don't know. Oh, Son and Joey, you're both awake. I'm here too. Oh, sorry. You're going to see Annabelle today, aren't you? Tell her what a great job I did, okay? Who did a great job? That's right. Anyway, don't go outside of the city. The Highland Army is all around. Okay, let's go, son. Don't you want to hear about Master Genkaku? I do, but you're a fat backstabbing traitor who can, go die. I thought the two were supposed to be at odds, but they didn't start that way, so I got confused. Really, I should take all of his equipment, but I have no idea when he's running off. But we're not tempering his weapon up any further. Not that I think I can find a smith that can go above level 5. Lady Annabelle. I wonder what she knows about Grandpa Genkaku. That should be her office. Let's barge in. Lord Gustav, are you saying that Tento City will not cooperate? That's not what I'm saying, but as long as we don't know the Highland Army's intentions, I'm not going to commit my troops. I think their intentions are clear. Perhaps you're just frightened. How dare you! It was the South Window Army who treated at the first sight of blood during the Scarlet Moon Empire War. You're a fool. War isn't a gambling game. Stop it, the both of you. It's no use arguing. In any case, we're not ready to commit troops. That's my decision. Forgive me, son, Nanami. As you can see, we're in the middle of negotiations. Could you come back this evening? Yes, of course. Let's go, son. Joey? Lady Annabelle, may I ask you something? What is it? Why are you fighting, lady? What do you hope to get from this war? I'll get nothing from it. So I'll fight so we won't lose. I was born in Muse, raised in Muse. It's natural that I want to protect her. Dots. I was still debating. Oh, sorry. I was still debating. Well, she's busy, so let's go. Town's on fire. Nope, okay. Welcome to Millions Armor Emporium. What may I do for you? Rare finds. Might have to buy that. Okay, he doesn't have anything terribly valuable. Just that brass armor. Kinda just want to keep that on her. There's no reason to get rid of that because I know I'm gonna need somebody that needs a better hat. But yeah. Justin was born. Oh, City say if Justin was born on Justin Hill, just beyond her. That's the name. And I can't bust in, can I? Dang. Well, I guess I'll go tell Leona that they were busy? Yeah. Successful. That was fast. Didn't you get to see Annabelle? We saw her, but she told us to come back at night. She was really busy. It looked like she was arguing about something. Yeah, well, that figures. She hasn't really seen with her own eyes how scary blight is. I'm sorry, Boogaloo. Nami, could you play with Boogaloo for a little? Huh? What? Sure I can. But what's up? Dots. Over here, Pelican. Come play with me. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm sorry, Pelican. So yeah, sorry, Joey, you're screaming traitor right now, even if I didn't get to see that scene with the ninja. Gonna have to kill you. Son, there's still time before evening. Why don't you get some rest? Kind of worried about Joey. I know. Joey is bothering him. Dots. It's okay, Pelica. Uncle Joey isn't mad at you, honey. It's okay. It'll be okay. Dots. There is a lot of dots in this game. I demand a party. If you're looking for Joey, he just left here. really informative, Leona. Everyone else is really worried, but I trust Lady Annabelle. Everything will be fine. Great. He did one of two things. He came back here to sabotage. Okay, no. Well, see you later. Yoink. Busted. Dots. Son, I'm coming at you. Who was that person? I'm sorry. Son, I can't say right now. All these dots, I'm telling you. Son, this war isn't going to end for a long time. You and Nanami should run far away. What are you gonna do? Dots. If I was ever killed, I want you to take care of Billick. Ominous. Who is that? Who's rude enough to come knocking this time of night? Hey, were you awake? I don't have time to sleep. In that case, how about we have a little drink? Oh, sounds nice. I think you'll like this. It's from Connaught, the south. I'll say this one just to drink with you. When my fort burned down, this one bottle was all I could carry. Nice bouquet. So how is it? She just said it was good, you idiot. Don't stare at me like that. I feel like you're looking right into my heart. Sorry, just a bad habit of mine. Looking at people's hearts? Jeez, Victor. That's right. You're a tough one. Whew. People of this city are sleeping peacefully now, but the flames of war are coming here soon. Even if we gather all the state troops. I wonder what chance we'll have when we come face to face with the Congress unit. Well, about 50-50, I guess. We can't lose. If we lose everything, all those lives. When I think about it, sometimes I get so sad I even think that maybe we should just surrender quietly. A leader can't think that way. Everyone's fighting as hard as they can. They all have something they want to defend. You do too. Which, just, even if it's to save your life, there are some things you just don't do. At least that's the way I see it. I need all my strength tomorrow. After this drink, I'm gonna get to bed. Back asleep, make sure. Say, if I was born in a different time, a different place, if I was a little shorter, I might have been a good girlfriend for you, huh? Well, you're just fine the way you are, if you ask me. Maybe I'm not, though. You're a fine, well-bred lady. Me, couldn't be seener. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Man wave. Don't look back. Welcome back, son. We were waiting for you. Let's go see Annabelle soon, okay? So it's rude for Victor to show up, but not us. I guess we were invited. What is it, Pelican? Oh, huh? What? Oh, Joey? It's strange. I haven't seen him. It's nothing to worry about. He came home before like he promised. Besides, Son and I will be back soon, so be a good girl, okay? Let's go, Son. Nami joins party. Figured Pilico would join convoy. Whatevs. But yeah, as far as I know, I've recruited everyone recruitable in Muse City, so that'll be nice. If I missed him, I missed him. Okay, yeah, I figured it'd be here. Dang. We came to see Annabelle. Yes, I heard. Annabelle is in her private room down the hall. Your friend is already back there. Our friend? Is that you, Son? Come in. Excuse me, Annabelle. May I come in? Please. But Joey, what do you want at this hour? To murder you. Figured. Your life. I came to take it. You're not joking, are you? Please, don't scream. I don't want to believe it, but forgive me. Can I please react to the situation now? Protect me as in the state, and to allow the people here to live full, rich lives. That is what I must do. Do you have something like that? Something you'll do at all cost? I think it's all costs, but whatever. Yes, I also have something I must do. Can you bear the burden, Joey? Do you really have the resolve? Yes, I've got a reason to bear that burden, and I will. Can I call for help? I suppose I can't stop that knife. Would you at least let me finish this glass? It's from a close friend. It'd be sad to waste it. I'm sorry. You dropped your guard, boy. That's right. Run. Kill Joey. Son. What? No. What happened? Annabelle is... Joey, you didn't. Forgive me, son. No, I'm gonna kill you right now, right here. Let's do it. Well, wait, Joey. Lady Annabelle, the Highland Army has made a surprise night attack. Lady Annabelle, what the... You, what have you done? What the hell have you done? Explain yourself. Lord Jess, the Highland Army has entered the city. What? How could that have happened so quick? How could that happen so quickly? It was opened from the inside. Someone must be working with them. What? Okay, son, don't move. Hey, call a doctor. Gotta keep my voice down. Son. Try not to talk. Tell Jess I don't need a doctor. Son, Genkaku's son. I meant to apologize to you for what the state and I did to Genkaku. Annabelle, don't talk. Son, Nanami, were you happy with your life with Genkaku? Yes. Yes, of course. that's so. Then at least I can rest. Hurry and escape. The Highland Army, they'll come here first. Hurry. But I have a last request. Don't die, son. Nanami, live. Now hurry and run. Time to run. Let's go, son. Son, I think it was fate. I think fate sent you here. Well, she's dead. Wasn't expecting that. Son, hurry and run. Okay. That's right. Pelica. We have to save Pelica. Well, we don't have to. She's Joey's friend. But yeah, we're the heroes, so we'll do it. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna take out one at a time, so should I do that? Probably not, that'll unbalance Nanami. Plenty of rune stuff, just in case. So there's that. And this is why you make sure to level up a lot, get good armor. Can't even go in the shops. Didn't think so. Worth checking though. Yeah, just shoot them all. I'll defend this turn and... That's much better. That should kill him. Right. I hope she doesn't slack off this time. Okay, here's Leona's. We get stopped right at the door. Good. That level was just enough to kill him in one turn. Yeah, that's kind of Suikoden's thing as the best friend character, betraying the fuck out of him. So, not entirely surprised, but I am surprised we got to keep him as long as we did. Victor and Phil went to gather the army to try and buy a little time. We're going to all rendezvous in South Window. I'm getting ready to get out of here. You should escape too. Boat runs from Coronet south of here to South Window. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and run. Yes. Pelica joins convoy. I can't add anyone to the party. Okay, well, I better actually read that. Coronet City is south of here. Take a ship there to South Window. Rendezvous there. Double attack. In one turn, we killed one. That's right. Well, we'll run out the front gate, see if they try to stop us. If we made it this far, we should be fine. How many times have we run like this? This is 3. Dots. Wait, Pelica, we can't go back. Wah. Wah. That's too bad. It's okay. It's okay. Pelica, honey. Joey will be fine. We can't go back. Well, Joey's actually a traitorous douchebag that didn't care about you, but... Pelica. She finally fell asleep. I can't walk to, Coronet? Okay. Whatever. Hey, son? Is it true? Did Joey really do that to Annabelle? It's incredibly true. Like, super true. Dots. No, he would never do such a thing, except he did. So what are we going to do now? Do you know what I want? I want to go somewhere far away. Far away from all this war, somewhere in the mountains, maybe. We could live a quiet life. We could farm a small field, just the 3 of us. Yeah, that will never happen now. Sorry. That and I'm not playing Harvest Moon, Farming Simulator, etc. You're right. It's impossible. Isn't it? It'll never happen now. Forget about Joey. Sorry. I'm tired now. I'm going to sleep. Good night, son. Now, if I want to re-recruit Joey, then I'm gonna have to try to be nice. So we'll see how that works out. Good morning, son. Leona, she said to go to Coronet, right? Dots. Good morning, Pelica. We'll go after you wash your face. Hey, son, you go wash your face at that stream, too. So, I have to wash my face, and Pelica has to wash her face, but you don't? But, no, I'm headed right to that town, right there. Yeah, why didn't we just walk the rest of the way to town? We can take a boat from here to Couscous on the other shore. I think we can get to South Window from there. The cute young mapmaker I met told me that. Dots. What's wrong, Pelica? Are you sleepy? Strength. 5, level 5. Why does she get to do something with her right hand if I can't even equip any other runes to my other hands yet? Okay, so we're good on that. Guess I'll pop into an armor shop if I see it. Are we healed? No. This is a good time to save, at least. Not quite done yet. Yes, yes, welcome. Please come in. Yeah. Alright. Awesome, kids are free. Yeah, I will stay and sign the guest book. Good morning, said. Yes. Don't know what you said, but we're fine. Smithy. That's the tavern. Random house. Old guys, so where are you going? To Couscous Town, perhaps? Maybe. I ain't telling you. Take a look at those branches that turn into shape meticulously. What a success. So, you've got a bonsai tree. So I got a big family, longer than usual. It's like a war sometimes. No, it's not. It's Highland Red, I've got a friend from there, you talk just like him. So we have a Highland accent, huh? Alright, Highland soldier. Maybe. It's a little girl. My dad told me to go outside, I wonder what's going on. Your face. That's what's going on. Muse, okay. If only there were a hero like King Kaku. Muse is dead. Your parents are dead. The mechanic Mew is spoiled, so I just have to hold her like this. Ah, that's why she looked weird. I was just looking for an armor shop because I have no idea what they're sending me into the middle of. And apparently I don't get one. Okay. Fisher guy. Right now the fish are nice and fatty. In fact, they're so tasty you want to throw them right in the lake after. What? Throw yourself right in the lake after. Got it. Sometimes trader named Shoot comes here. He's both smart and handsome. It's possible not to remember. Shoot, huh? My job is loading ship's cargo every day, but I like to use my body, so I'm pretty happy. Oh my. Okay, take the next load of them into Bay 1, huh? Who the hell are you? Guy that wants a ship? Highland soldier. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? I thought we could book passage on one of your ships. No way. Lord Luke of Light ordered that no ships are to leave the port. Go on home. But we can't get to Couscous without a boat. But there's a guy out there. Now what? There's a border crossing I should be able to hit up. First Muse fell, then we took over this little town of Coronet. Ha 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 ha. Set our enemy counter here. Check the other side. Oh, let go. That's a function that isn't in enough RPGs, is that, yes, I out-level you to a pathetic degree, get out of my face. Guess I'll check the tavern? Maybe there's some more survivors. I mean, I don't mind solving a puzzle in an RPG or something, but I at least need, you know, a nudge in the right direction. Boy, I really like this town, the fish is good too. Oh, okay. I was about to insult you, sir. It's terrible, there's no fish coming in, so I can't cook my fish specialty. Okay. The fish is good, but there's none coming in. State Army 1. I can't get any work done. Sorry, sir, we're fixing the stairs. Please go around outside. Okay. You're a traveler, eh? Be careful of violent soldiers. I'm just gonna talk to everyone in town. Relax. Relax and take a look. I'm gonna go talk to everyone in town. Then I'm gonna go talk to everyone in town wearing a salmon suit. The rascals won't let us take our ships out. How are we supposed to catch fish? This is a good place to live. The fish are good too. There's fish all the time. I'd like some meat once in a while. And yeah, lady, you suck. Some guy already told me that. Yeah, I know. As a great blacksmith, you need to sharpen me down. Okay, well, I don't think he can sharpen me above level 5, but maybe there's somebody in here that can help me. Apprentice blacksmith. The blonde. Oh, customer, my husband's already talking to me. Got work for me. Quite possibly. Ah. One and a half damage, but I damaged myself. Don't really want to mess with that right now. Thought maybe I could embed one of the runes I didn't want, like Spark, and get a bit of extra damage. Yes, yes. Uses fallen in the Island Army. Yes, it has. Hey, old man. Portus Peak this past year. Be careful, there are island soldiers hanging around. Okay. What? Hey, stop moving around. Hey, kid, what is it? Careful or you get hurt. Okay. I don't think he said anything useful, but I didn't actually read it. what do you want? Where are you from around here? Yeah, no, you suck, dude. You suck. Okay, who are you? Where do you punks think you're going? Who am I? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, why can't a fishing boat take me across the lake if it is indeed a lake? Mess around on a fisherman's ship and I'm likely to get beat up, huh? Okay. Yep, you and your fatty fish, we got it. Oh. Well. Here's a little something, something. This is the part of the live stream where I wander around like an idiot. Wait. South Couscous. Sorry, looks like the storm's coming in, so I'm staying in port. Job is loading. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna keep trying until you give me a better idea where I need to go. Jeebus. Okay, we have a save, and if I can just let the enemies run away from me, then I'll just run back to Muse. And if that doesn't work, start hitting up border crossings. Had to check. I don't know where else to go. Alright. Well, she did say we're welcome anytime. Maybe Hilda can help. Why is no one here? Yeah. High CPU encoding issue. Want to buy a new computer? I just keep spending money on goofy stuff. Okay, all the towns back east are burned. Except that one that's like deep south. Make my way back there because I don't remember where that is. Oh, they're actually gonna let me go in here with just 2 people. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, gotta drag a little girl into the ruins that I wasn't gonna drag her into in the first place. Sounds like a plan. What's over here? The exit. There's a border this way, and that'll get me closer to where I want to go, so we'll just try to cross it. So, yeah, sorry guys, you aren't worth the time. Especially with only 2 people in my party. If I had 6, I'd kill you for the money. Oh, good. Yeah, bye, Kill Spider. See ya. Maybe this will get me somewhere useful. Not a refugee from Muse, I from Highland. Might get me killed, but would let me fight them. Maybe we can get through this turn. Really? Gold boar, huh? Head back down the road. The only place I haven't really searched thoroughly are the shops. Specifically the inn. But since the stairs are broken, that kind of leads me to believe there might be something up there. Okay. So I couldn't trigger that cutscene until yeah, okay. I think I was calling her Ellie last time. It's more of Eileen. I'm messing up everybody's name. Eileen. Huh. They're all just cowards. They call themselves soldiers? Isn't there even one of you that knows how to act like a man? Stop it, Ellie. They're not listening. Maybe there's a handsome young man that could help poor little me out. That's pretty shameless, sis. Smack. Son, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to your hometown. Who are you? I should say the same thing. I'm Ellie. I'm the person who saved Son's life. I ain't gonna question that. It was mutual life-saving. It's true. Anyway, come on over. You must have lots of stories to tell. Oh, so now I'm gonna kill you, stare guy. It's been a long time, son. Have you been well? Gotta be careful not to get too loud with Bulgan. Oh, so you're with your girlfriend now. You've got it all wrong. I'm Son's big sister. Oh, good news, right, Ellie? Eileen. Shut up, sis. By the way, what are you doing here, son? I'm going to say Eileen if it kills me. So we've been through a lot, too. Our story's pretty much the same. Business was no good in Highland, so we decided to move elsewhere. We made it this far, bud. Hey, could it be? Or any way to South Window, too? Yeah. In that case... Yeah, but the Highlander army will punish anyone who takes their boat out, so nobody will do it for us. Pillica. Is that right? What should we do, son? Boat jack? Let me read your fortune. Nope. We're stuck here, really unlucky. Bolgan, I need your help, man. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever. Is it okay if Bolgan stays here a while? Yeah, no. Just no. You were all over. No help. Well, I found that makes 5, so I'm looking for somebody to make a party of 6, more than likely. And they're all pretty good, combat-wise. He scared me off. The only reason I even knew this was here is because I had been looking high and low for a way to get out of town. Sheena. Well, that's not a dude's name as far as I'm concerned, but doesn't look like a chick. Sorry. Come on, Taiho. We're old pals, right? Why won't you take your boat out for us? What do you mean, any way the wind blows and the dice rolls? How do I get across the lake? Hey, that guy's talking about crossing the lake. Okay. Let's talk to these gentlemen first. Taiho. Sheena, I'm not gonna do it. Give up and go on home. Yamku. Hey, big brother, it's another customer. Who are you guys? We want to go to South Window. Not again. Sorry, but I don't feel like it. Go on home. We've got to cross the lake. Come here. Yeah. Pretty determined. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll roll the dice for you. If you win, I'll take the boat out. If I win, I'll keep your gold. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, it's a deal. You know Chinchiroran, right? Nope. It's a game where two people compete to get better dice roll. Throw your dice, match. With the higher score is the winner of the match. Dice 3 times, you get a no score, then you lose. Some special cases are if you get a 4, 5, 6, or a triple of something other than ones. You win 2 to 3 times your original number. No, you don't want a 1, 2, 3, or triple ones. Then you lose your original. Also, dice are on the ball. It's a piss. And you lose. Aim with the red arrow and be careful to keep them in the middle. Well, that's about it. Did you get all that? Got it? Oh my god. Okay, he'll go first. Oh, I can't beat that. That looks... Too bad, eh? Well, you win some, you lose some. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the tavern. I'm gonna find that one guy, see if he can teach me how to dice roll better, or if I can cheat. If not, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna keep playing him until I beat him. Fortune... No, I need some help. Oh, of course the stairs are fixed now. Fucking stair guy. But I do not appreciate... Suikoden usually makes you play one of their dumb gambling games, but I can always find a trick or something. Well, he rolled not in the dead center of the bowl. Dead center seems to be a bad idea. So I figured if I hit dead center, I'd be doing pretty good. The fact that he started out with a roll of 5 is pretty BS. Huh? What is it? Decided to bet? Yeah, and if I lose, I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna fight you again. Okay, so the score is not guaranteed necessarily. It's a 2. Okay, so with the first round, I got a 2, he has 3. Thought I got 3 rolls. Okay, then. I have to win eventually. I'm just not letting him take all my money. Thought I could just get off easy, bet like 100 potch, figure it out eventually, but no, sorry. Not betting 2,000 ago. $2,000 is a reasonable price to pay him to run a blockade, and he doesn't want to do it, so I will keep playing him until I beat him, because it looks like the higher up on the edge of the bowl, the better your score can get, provided you're not an idiot and miss. Center is bad. But if he gets, you know, a high number, and I score it all, I lose. It's a really stupid game. Okay, I'll do it. Lame. Okay, look at that. I reset again. Okay, well, this seems like a good time for a brief break. I have to take some medication. I will be back. And we're back. I figured I'd be doing that. Got my meds, got a beverage, so we'll see what happens now. Let's see here. Checking the few areas of town I can find for that Sheena guy. Because me resetting the stream over and over again isn't that much fun. Because despite what Eastern cultures may tell you, gambling is not a skill. Now, bluffing, that's a skill. Every time. Damn. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check a walkthrough because, frankly, this is kind of BS. I mean, I know these kind of games are in Suikoden, but, you know. So I have to beat him. There's literally no trick to this. Okay, because I hate to break it to you, but I'm not losing any more money than I have to what just happened. Frankly, this is ridiculous. Well, I enjoyed Suikoden 1, but I was liking this game a heck of a lot better until... this. Well, we'll be going for about another half an hour. Hopefully it's not a half an hour of me throwing dice, but... oh, he can actually not score. I might actually win by default. No. This is getting slightly annoying. Better keep my voice down. Okay, we'll load again, and we'll gamble again. I was kind of hoping there was some trick to this. We're going to check a different walkthrough then, I guess. So, yep, it's keep playing him, and if you think you're losing too much money, reset. Okay, that's just bad game design. Because my guess is if I don't have enough money for the 2,000 potch bet, I'll have to go outside and grind it and get it again. Just to come back and lose. I mean, if I could sacrifice all my money to get through this part, I'd be pissed. And if these guys are party members, I would never use them. But I would do it. Okay, literally all I have to do is score. Wow, what a waste of 15 minutes. Looks like I won. You've got good luck. No, I just have patience and I reset the game. And I shouldn't have to do that. I hate you so much. Surprise, you're pretty lucky. Yes, or looks like you're pretty lucky. Big brother. No, you're not thinking of taking your boat out, are you? Silent soldiers mean business. Yamku, get the boat ready. The dice never lie. We're taking him across the lake. You don't mess with fate, you know. I don't really care about doing voices for either of you because I hate you. Really? Really? You'll take us? Okay, just wait a minute, okay? Hey, son, let's take the others with us too. It'll be safer for all of us. These two are kind of, I don't know, unsavory. What'd you say, girl? Oh, I said you're doing us a real favor. Which does actually kind of sound like savory. But could you just wait a little bit? We have some other friends we want to bring. Let's go, son. Well, hurry up. I don't want the Highland Army finding out about this. Blah, blah, blah. You guys suck. Grab our circus folk. Hey, son, thought of something clever yet? Listen, listen. I see. Great going, son. Way to gamble, get a boat, huh? That was too fast for her. But I wonder if it's okay. There may be pirates. We've got no other choice, but we should be okay with this many people. Don't worry about it. That's right. Well, son, looks like we're traveling mates again. Okay, let's go. Eiley joins party. Rena joins party. Wow, they leveled up. Logan joins party. Yeah. Change formation. Oh. That's two long ranges. We cannot have them in the front. Possibly. It's 45 to do them all. Why not? Not like there's an armor shop here for me to upgrade them. And we'll raise them to 4, but I don't have the money to go to 5.